Scion. That doesn't sound like the best.
Oh!
There it is.
This is super interesting because we pointed out how willing we thought CLG were able to
against C9, who are not used to teams maybe fighting them every step of the way.
Contract's not looking scared in this attempted gank down bot, flashing away from the Cloud9 side, and first blood getting
Great fight though.
Sven and Blabber from the bot side. Amines here in Pixel Brush and Palafox going for that Event Horizon to completely get the burn down. Mid lane for Cloud9, blasted away. The Dragon looking to fall soon. Who's going to be the one to take it? Blabber going for it and gets it. Flashes out of the back of the
flash. Nice little roam play by Fudge there.
And you can see that attempt as Berserker coming through, laying the damage and the silence from the Soraka here for the blast down onto Boom. Blabber in the vicinity, Cloud9 ushering this wave over towards the turret. Luger having a difficult time offsetting this pressure. Coming through with the ult from the Maokai. The route is good. Blabber in pursuit and the knockback to speed that kill. Over from the bot side, ready to collapse. Teleports coming in. Here's the unstoppable onslaught from downtown. Dokla making his presence known, gets a knock up onto one, and it's the jungler at that, swinging into the back line, and a death had by Blabber. Victory or some big major run. And even though they were losses in those series, there was enough of a belief in this team to be had.
CLG, C9 trying to work their way in as we have a split push from M&S.
Seen again, a little bit of fish in the barrel with one lockdown, and Contract's going into the back line after a lot of damage thrown, and the explosive cast for some separation. Teleport coming in through line bush. Contract's marked down. It still has a wild growth, and as Cloud9 decide to venture upon the rest of CLG, they are the ones surrounding the Dragon now, zoning off as much as possible with the damage output from Berserker with the ultimate activated. Dokla trying to make that face at him as the tank. Another Event Horizon doesn't quite get the lock, but does get some zoning. A big blast of power onto Contract. So the jungler for CLG is kept at bay, and with that, Cloud9 take their second drink.
And the problem is, if you're focusing down Blabber, not only is he a tank, not only does he have Radiant Virtue and the passive to heal up, but you also have the Soraka. The extra heals that come in from there made it so that even though they chunked him out very hard initially, they just couldn't quite punch through his health bar. And if you don't do that, then that buys space for Berserker to run forward. CLG were
with a Dragon up as well. And looking for some more engage over on this top side. Contracts going in onto Blabber, answers with the ultimate over the wall. Some laser comes through from Berserker, who's looking to land the damage where needed. Both teleports from both sides, but Blabber eliminated. Palafox with the first. M&S zoned off by the rest of CLG, but Cloud9 keep their focus onto Dokla. That is a big beefy Scion with the wild growth upon him as well, channeling up the Q for the knockup onto Fudge on this Gragas. So now CLG rotating over into the back of the pit. The polymorph onto one. Contracts into the back of the line, but look at all the low bars from CLG. Cloud9 venturing on backwards, losing 2 members, and CLG
use this pressure, grab mid turret, start cutting this lead back into their favor even more.
The level of control that members of CLG are able to execute with to keep themselves in this.
Now it's a little bit harder for them to buy space through these Maokai saplings, through the poke of Jace. CLG trying to find their way in.
Cloud9 blocking off CLG upon the entry. So Dokla turned back and then into it. Blabber way into the back after throwing down his ultimate, gets exhausted on the entry. Cloud9, they want to burn down Dokla before they set their sights on the rest of the team. Even have the explosive cast to set the rest of CLG away. So Cloud9, they focus down the top laner.
Cleanse back available. C9 punish that over engage, find the kill, get their third Dragon. Any vision from coming through.
It's already been burned down past half at this point. Cloud9 committing to it. CLG making the play. Contract swinging away. Fudge out of Golden on the opposite side of the pit, looking to throw it back, and with Baron, now Barrett for Cloud9. They're hitting the go button onto the fight. Boom, wild growth and all, soon to fall. Palafox hits that stopwatch, and it hits a gray screen as Cloud9 collapse upon CLG. Flash over the wall by Dokla, but the flash response mean that it is an ace coming through for Cloud9.
That's gonna be game. Cloud9 able to show expert Baron control there, make it so difficult for CLG to fight their way into contest that the Baron's dead by the time CLG gets there, and then they're all scrambled around for C9 to pounce on top of, get the clean ace, answer back after dropping the previous game, gonna go up 2-1 in this series and be on match point.
Ooh, all of these games coming down to that single fight of dominance. Cloud9 finishing off another Nexus to pull ahead in the series.
Huge